This is on Rose Island State Park in Clark County, Indiana. This was the visitor center. Had a pretty neat little store. A little bit of everything you might need. There's a tiny little nature center in the back. We enjoyed it. Wasn't too bad. Interesting little creatures you'd find. Wanted to give you a quick drive through of the park. This might get kind of boring. I sped it up as much as I could, but I know when I'm looking for a place to camp and visit, I like to see what it looks like. This is a pretty big park. There are sites everywhere. I didn't get any footage of the bathhouse, but it wasn't too bad. I would use it if I needed to or wanted to. You can see we're driving around here and there are all different kind of sites. There's quite a few with full hookups, so I'm sure you'll be able to find something. One thing we noticed is that they maintained this place really well. There was even a worker out spraying down and rubbing off the speed limit signs and polishing them up. That is how immaculate they maintain it. This is a great park for riding bikes around. Because it's paved everywhere, the traffic is very minimal. There's a lot of paved roads. You're riding on the main road to the park, but you can get where you need to go. In the fall, this would probably be great when there were no ticks and chiggers out, because it is really wooded and there are signs about ticks everywhere. This is probably the main attraction of this park, is the hike or partial ride down into Rose Island, which is an abandoned amusement park from, I don't know, I want to say like the 20s. I'm sure one of my kids could tell you. They really enjoyed it. They can tell you the dates. I forget when it was. This trail is pretty neat, but it does start to go downhill in a hurry. And when I say downhill, I mean it gets really steep. We parked our bikes up top. You could ride in and out of here, but with our kids, we parked our bikes up top because they would just go flying down this hill. It is so steep. If this was not paved, it would be so washed out, you would be trekking through the mountain to get down into it. But it's paved, it's maintained. It'd be a great walk, but if you're going down in there, be ready to hike and make your way out because it is very, very steep. There's some cool bridges and scenery, lots of bugs. We're down in the valley next to the Ohio River, so be prepared.
Do you want me to read it?
If you're scared of heights, this bridge might get to you. Some of our party was a little bit nervous going across, but we ended up making it in the end.
This is really cool.
There's a lot to learn. These little boxes, you crank them up and it'll tell you all about
tea cost just
art.
$260.
It was very interesting. It was kind of spooky, kind of entertaining.
There was one
it might sound boring, but my
Americans.
kids actually liked it.
Meanwhile,
They thought it was neat seeing these old things, cranking the little boxes, walking through the woods. If you're an outdoorsy family, you probably want to check this out.
It's all dirty, don't touch him.
It could be a poison one.
Jet, yeah, you had to do it, didn't you? Nice. I'm ready when you are.